Hey, welcome back. You took a while in there. Kinda miss you a little bit. Alright, so I narrowed it down to 2 movies you can pick from. Just depends on what kind of vibe you're feeling. You looking for more action adventure or romantic comedy? Or we can do this one, which is a little bit of both. But yeah, either one is good enough for me. Just let me know and then I'll get the popcorn going. You want butter or caramel? Hey, is everything okay? You sure? I've known you long enough to not like that face you're making. Something wrong? We don't have to pick from these two. We can go for something more spooky or a thriller. I just figured that after everything, you just want something more jovial or lighthearted. No? Hey, what's going on? You can tell me. You know that. You have to leave. Why? Well, hey, it doesn't matter. You don't have to tell me. I'll come with you. Wherever you're going. No, really. There's no place I'd rather be. But you can't go out dressed like that, cutie. You're gonna catch a cold. Here, let me grab your jacket. Go alone? It's him, isn't it? No, it's totally fine. You go ahead and leave. I'm gonna head upstairs. Listen, I don't even want to get into this, okay? The door's right there. I'll lock it the second you go. No, let go of me. I'm done playing this game. If you want to go out there and get your heart broken by this guy again, you can go right ahead. Because I obviously can't stop you, and I'm done trying to. Jump right back into his arms, why don't you? Let him carry you around. Have all the fun in the world. Because once it's over, and you're sitting there, alone, whether it's today or tomorrow or 2 days from now, I'll be here, waiting, with my shoulder and bandages open and ready for you, like always. What did he text you this time? What are you doing tonight? Let's meet up. Or, hey, I know I treated you like absolute garbage, but I promise I can change. I'll do better. 87th time is a charm. You know, I knew this second I met this guy exactly what kind of tool he was. Screwdriver. Bad intentions with a small 2mm head and no brains to show for it. I mean, the D-baggery was just radiating off this guy, but gave him a chance. Because at the time, it seemed like you were happy. And I don't know about you, but that's all I ever wanted. I thought, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just jealous or something. So, benefit of the doubt, I let go of every bit of my better judgment and I let you run around with him. We hung out less and less and less and less, but I thought maybe that's what you wanted. Maybe making you happier than I ever did or could. Maybe it's for the best. But then, when we did ever meet up, I don't know, it just seemed like he sucked the life out of you. You weren't smiling anymore, you were always on edge, and it just felt like I was talking to a faded version of who you used to be. After a while, I couldn't even recognize my best friend anymore. Broke my heart. And then, when the heartbreak caught up to you and it finally ended, who was here? Every single night, with you and for you. And I'm not saying I deserve anything for that. That's what friends are for, but is that really what you want to go running back to? You were crying and sobbing every day in my arms, inconsolable, and I felt so helpless. I couldn't do anything. And meanwhile, on the other side of the city, this trash bag of a human being just tossed you to the side and moved on to the next one like you were dirty laundry. You don't deserve that. He doesn't care about hurting you. He did it before, he's doing it now, and he's gonna do it again. Now, are you really gonna go and give him exactly what he wants? Crawl right back on your hands and knees the second he asks for your attention. Excuse me, is this where I line up to continue living a life of absolute misery? Oh, okay, thank you. I was just making sure. You're better than that. You are. You deserve so much more. It hurts me every time I see you running around, just waiting for some guy to tell you you're good enough. You're good enough. Better than good enough. But you can't take it from me. I'm no different than any other idiot out there. It only becomes real when you think it, you know it, and you say it yourself. Real love starts right here, in you. I believe that. I really do. So, I'm gonna need you to snap out of it. You don't need this guy, and you don't even want him. You deserve better. I want to hear you say it. I deserve better. Good. Now, do you want to watch Tangled or not?